Greatest God day, my great and amazing and beautiful friends. Welcome to a brand new series in the storied annals of Hey You, Get Out of the Porta Potty. As many of you know by now, I am the founder of a company called the Dream Leader Institute. Our mission at DLI is to help individuals and organizations reach their potential. And why is that? Because we want you to live your dreams. That's it. Today's series is going to really be called the G.O.A.T series. And what does the G.O.A.T stand for? The greatest of all time. This series will be dedicated to you becoming the greatest of all time in your own right, which, as we like to say, it doesn't mean being better than anyone else. It just means being your best self, which, as it turns out, is the main reason you're here. So if your life lacks meaning and purpose, it's because you haven't gone on that quest today, yet. This series is going to be 10 videos with 2 tenets of one of the GOATs of all time, Michael Jordan. Because the things that helped him be the greatest of all time, you'll see the transference into your life. This is also a lesson we teach with many Fortune 500 executives. If you would like a copy, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button on our channel and leave us a comment with your email address. We won't add you to a mailing list. We will bombard you with nothing. We'll just simply send you this and call it a day. The first tenet of going the extra mile like the GOAT is that there are no shortcuts. Here's a quote by Michael Jordan. Be true to the game because the game will be true to you. If you try to shortcut the game, then the game will shortcut you. If you put forth the effort in your life, good things will be bestowed upon you. There are no shortcuts. If you truly want to be great in life, you're going to have to be prepared to put in probably at least 10,000 hours. If you want to be quietly desperate, be distracted on the weekend and watch grown people in uniforms hitting each other. So the 2 questions I present to you. To be the greatest of all time, how could you put forth more effort professionally? More importantly, how could you put forth more effort personally? So, tenet number 1, there are no shortcuts if you want to be great. Tenet number 2, you've got to master the fundamentals in life. Once again, a quote by Mr. Jordan. You can practice shooting 8 hours a day, but if your technique is wrong, then all you become very good at is shooting the wrong way. You've got to get the fundamentals down, and the level of everything you do will rise. And the questions I like asking executives, is your foundation solid? What could you do to lock in your professional and personal foundation? And then lastly, what are your top 5 fundamentals? A couple years ago, was working in a corporation with a fraudulent owner, and I knew I had to make my move and leave. Literally go to 0 income in one day. And I told my wife, I said, we're going to go to 0 income tomorrow. Hope that's okay. She says, let's rock it. We locked down on our fundamentals. Mine, love, God, and enthusiasm. A mere couple years later, with no business plan, no marketing plan, we're in countless Chick-fil-A's across the United States, and we've even done coaching at the Department of Defense because we have great fundamentals. You know the storms of life are going to hit. Prepare for them by preparing your fundamentals. We look forward to seeing you next week with tenet 3 and 4. Once again, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and please share away.